before getting started on that, though, you did mention cost in finance, and as Marty undoubtedly knows, $2,000 a month is at the low end of cost for what we're talking about doing out there, for going and getting all the applications and programs that are required to run the business that you want. And that includes everything. Well, our OES, as Marty has indicated, the products and services, they're in such quantity and quality that they actually represent the abbreviated internet. And those products and services in the OES, they're integrated with each other. You don't have to go out and try to piecemeal system to put together. They're built to work together. They're all under one roof. It makes it really, really easy for you. And it also includes everything that you need, period, to manage or to work an online business or even a presence. So we got it in spades. Now, everything that everybody's gone over here, especially when you went over the products that we currently have in the OES, or at least lined up, the major ones lined up. We've probably got 36 products and services that are ready and they are being strategically positioned for rollout. And that, again, is all by design, because what we don't want to do is flood the market, flood the founders, and create a lot of chaos and difficulty in handling now everything that's happening all at once and coming in, whether it's the release of products or whether it's a release of income, which I hope we'll talk about probably later on. But when you talk about businesses, and I'm assuming, Andy, that you're saying, okay, these businesses out there, how are these businesses going to be affected by what we can offer them? And there's two ways that I look at that. One is big business. Say, for instance, a lot of the MLMs. Again, for instance, if you've
he's frozen.
System.
We lost you for a second there, Jeffrey.
All righty. Mary Kay can come in and grab the entire ecosystem. They can pull in every one of their members who could now access that ecosystem, and they can use all of our products and services and advertisements, or what they can pick and choose what they want. Now, if you're an individual like Marty or anyone that has a business online, then again, you can come in and you've got access to everything within the OES. If you are a charter member, i.e. a founder, then there are other things that you are going to be able to be part and parcel with as we move forward, that the members just signing up when we go commercial won't be able to be a part of. However, if you've got a business and you come into OnPassive and you join the ecosystem, and as things roll out, you may want to create your own website using ODomain. You may want to create markets, e-commerce. You may want to do webinars or educational or whatever it is that you do, whether you have a business or whether you're just a hobbyist, whether you have an online presence. We're going to have, and we do have, everything that you need, everything that is and represents an abbreviated internet, because we have everything that's needed to run any kind of an online presence. So that extends out whether we're talking about individuals or whether we're talking about companies. And the beauty of it is what we have has not only been brought in and put together from scratch, each individual product or service, but each of these that we have are integrated with each other to work with each other. And as we move forward, they're going to get more features, they're going to get more functionality, and OnPassive is never going to stop increasing the value of what we have. We're not just going to put one product out and then 3 years from now, it's the same product. The way that we've built OnPassive, the way that Mr. Mufareh has put the core of OnPassive together, is a plug and play system that I likened last week in a webinar to a chandelier. That you've got a chandelier that hangs down with 300 lights on it. And at any particular time, you can go up and take a light bulb out and you can put a new one in. It can be LED, it can be a conventional light, it can be colored light, it can be a flashing light, whatever you want to stick in there. but you don't have to change the chandelier. And that's going to make us very, very predominant in the market, because as we continue to use our innovation labs for new technologies, which also includes new software, integration of AI, which everything we've got is and has AI integrated. It's got the machine learning. You mentioned the AI chat bot. Man, that thing learns every day. I mean, you're using machine language. You're using big data. And the more you use that, it's not only going to get smarter and faster, but it's going to get a lot more personal. It's going to learn from you specifically, Colin, Jeffrey, Marty, Andy. Every day you go on, that specific chatbot, that specific AI that you keep interacting with is going to learn who you are, what you want, what you like, and it's going to become more and more and more personal. It's going to also learn more, and it's going to reach out, and it's going to use the data and its learning processes to get you where you want to go. So we have got some remarkable things that are coming out and up for everybody. It's not just a few. We have something for everybody.